welcome everybody. Welcome back to another live dive sale here on YouTube. I'm Ian from LiveAquaria, and we're back with another live dive sale. It's Monday at 4 p.m. CST, and like I said, we're back with another live dive sale. We've got 23 items for sale tonight, a mixture of marine fish, inverts, corals, and some freshwater items. So stay tuned. We got a lot of great items coming up tonight in this show. So if you're not familiar with what the live dive sale is, it is our weekly live sale here on YouTube. We call it the live dive sale. And essentially the way this works is we've got a selection of items from our Divers and WYSIWYG store, all up for sale. And each item will have a number. If you're interested in purchasing that item, you simply will have to put the number in the chat for that item, and you get to essentially secure the option to purchase it at the sale price we give you. So the way this will kind of work is we'll show you an item, we'll give you a sale price and a number for that item. We'll talk a little bit about it, show you that, show you the animal itself, answer any questions you may have about compatibility, anything like that. And then if you would like to purchase it, you have to be the first person in the chat to put the number in the chat. So if you would like number one, best to put number one in the chat. You can just put one or #1, and that'll work either way. And then essentially what we'll do is we'll write your name down as a secured purchaser for that item. And then our customer service team will be in contact with you usually the next 24 to 48 hours to help you check out with that item in your cart. So all these items are behind the scenes. They're not available on the LiveAquaria website or anywhere else on the internet. They're only available here in the live dive sale here on YouTube. So great perk for you folks just in the chat. So like I said, every item is on sale and every item will ship to you for free. So regardless of the amount on the item, it will ship to you for free. Typically you have to spend $229 or more to get free shipping on liveaquaria.com, but we've waived that. Items or orders that ship below that subtotal, that $229 or more, will typically have a $29.99 shipping fee attached to overnight shipping for Aquatic Life, but we've waived that, so it's an additional $30 in addition to the savings we're giving you on the item itself. So in some cases, you're saving upwards of $200 in some cases. There is still a $9.99 box fee on all Aquatic Life orders, so that still applies to live dive orders. So you can think of $10 in addition to the sale price for the item we're showing you. But again, that $29.99 overnight shipping that typically would apply to orders below $229 or more, that's not going to apply. We're waiving that for you and some additional savings for you folks. So what else? Like I said, we got 23 items, a mixture of marine fish, marine inverts, some coral, and some freshwater fish in tonight's assortment. And we're going to show you the item, give you the number to the sale price, and if you'd like to purchase that item at the sale price we're giving you, then you put the number in the chat, and the first person to do that gets to take it home. That's pretty much it. If there's any other questions, I'll be happy to answer those, otherwise we can get started.
Yeah, I have one from Josh Wagner. They're asking what steps are taken to prevent ick and other diseases before the fish are shipped.
Sure, yeah. So every animal here in our Divers Den Wisconsin facility, which is where we're live streaming from, they're all cared for by our husbandry staff on a daily basis. So they're all observed and quarantined and conditioned as needed. So if an animal has an ailment such as ick, that animal will be quarantined and then it'll be medicated kind of as needed until the animal is in a sellable condition. So they go through multiple quarantine and conditioning protocols, and in some cases we have animals, anywhere from 2 weeks to 30 days here in the facility before they become available. A lot of times, usually within 7 to 14 days, animals are, once they go into our facility, are in good health and condition and not exhibiting any sort of ailments or issues. They're eating well and they're able to be put up for sale. So all of these items have already passed those quarantine and conditioning protocols that our husbandry staff here in Wisconsin employs every day. And really quick too, we feed them at least 3 times a day, usually 4 times a day, depending on, I think, the needs really. Some animals, you want to feed more often than others, but I really just leave that to the husbandry staff. But when I've helped feed before, I'm out here feeding at least 3 times a day, but sometimes 4 times a day if some animals need it, or if the population is such that needs some additional feedings. But they get a mixture of mysis and brine shrimp in our facility here, and a lot of times they will aim to get the animals on a prepared diet, some sort of like pellet diet or flake diet, but a lot of times day to day they're getting a brine, mysis, frozen shrimp blend, which we actually sell on liveaquaria.com too, so go check that out if you need some food. Hopefully that answers your question. If there's any other questions, I'd be happy to answer.
Oh, let's see. Noel said that they unfortunately lost their copper band butterfly yesterday. They're so hard to keep. They just want to put that in so that we know that they are looking for another one.
Okay, great. Thank you, Nolan. I did get your email. I did respond earlier today. I was actually out on Friday, so I apologize. I didn't see that until this morning. But I've already shared some. I think I messaged you directly. I already shared some of that feedback. We've had some carrier issues and some issues with some packages coming damaged. So it's definitely something we're looking into because it's not what we want. It's not what we want first and foremost for the aquatic life, but it's more, not what we want for you guys, the customers. So bear with us. We're looking into that, and we will make it better. We make that promise to you. And if there's any other issues or anything like that, please reach out to us directly at customerservice@liveaquaria.com. That's the best route to take. You can also email social@liveaquaria.com. Those are two paths you can take to hopefully get some resolution to the issue.
Let's see, looks like Lauren Kligman's also looking for some neons.
Yes? Okay.
Jot you down.
Very good. Okay, well,
I think we're all caught up.
and real quick too, we'll mention we've got 23 items, but if there's any suggestions you guys would like to have, please do feel free to put them in the chat. We do welcome any and all suggestions, and we'll add them into our upcoming live dive shows. Like I said, we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, so be sure to subscribe and hit the bell notification too. So without further ado, let's turn around and get started on the first item here. So in this tank, we have number 1, the Scott's Fairy Wrasse at 5 inches. This one is on sale for $199.99. So that's number 1, the Scott's Fairy Wrasse for $199.99.
Let's see, looks like Harrison Tropicals is asking, so they're getting an Aqua 1, Aqua Reef 400, and I'm looking at getting a powder blue tang. I was wondering if that's an adequate size.
Quite get that question. I didn't see it in the chat here.
They want to know if the Aqua 1, Aqua Reef 400 is a proper size for a powder blue tang.
So I'm not familiar. I'm assuming that's an aquarium. I guess I'm not familiar right offhand with that guy. Let me double check real quick.
I have Christy Russell looking for large tangs and grasses. I'm assuming they meant wrasses. Oh, let's see. Tom West would like number 1, please.
Tom West. Okay, thank you, Tom. Trying to get some more information on that Aqua Reef 400.
Noelle said that their Halloween sea urchin from last week is absolutely beautiful.
Very nice. Very good.
We had some people asking about freshwater fish. We do have some of those coming up later tonight. So stay tuned.
Yep, we usually have freshwater at the end. So, okay, like Alyssa just said, we have actually 3 items tonight.
Okay.
So, okay, I had to do a conversion because I'm not very good at liters and gallons. So that's about a 105-gallon aquarium. And I don't know right offhand what the gallon size is for the powder blue. Molly, maybe you can check that out.
Sure.
It's a great question there.
See, and Ron White would like to know when we will get some more LiveAquaria branded bloodworms and mysis shrimp in.
Hopefully within the next week, actually. So we're actually working on that. And a quick little hint too for you folks is we're going to be having our flat packs very soon. So we've had 3.5 ounce blister packs up until now, but we've been working hard to also bring in additional variants of like our bloodworms and our mysis and our brine and so on, all the frozen flavors we have. So if anybody likes flat packs, we actually have those coming up very soon. I would say within the next 2 weeks, we're hoping we should have them in stock and we're going to launch them. And yeah, stay tuned for that. We're going to have 8 ounce and 16 ounce flat packs for a lot of our existing flavors, and we'll have a new flavor coming up too. But I won't give that away yet.
So our powder blue tang, it's a minimum tank size of 125 gallons.
Yeah. Okay, that's what I thought. So it's going to be a little small there, and I think Josh even in the chat here, I see Josh Bad Snake saying the same thing. So
See, we have a request for some flower horns. Oh, sorry.
That's okay. Well, that might be a little too small there. I think it was Harrison Tropicals.
Yep.
Sorry, go ahead. What was that?
Let's see, we have a request for some flower horns. We can try and get some in for live dive if you want.
We've definitely had those in the past, so I don't think that should be a problem. All right, so that was number 1. Move on to number 2. It is a tang. So number 2 is the orange stripe whistle tube tang. This one is 2 5/8 of an inch, and it's $59.99 on sale. That's number 2, the orange striped bristle tube tang, for $59.99. So thank you again, actually everybody. I didn't get a chance yet, but I always like to thank everybody for joining us on these live dive sales. It's always a treat to put this together for you folks, and it's always great to see new and known faces in the chat. So thank you so much for everybody for taking time out of your Monday afternoon to join us. Hopefully everybody had a great weekend and is having a great June so far. I can't believe it's already June, honestly. But yeah, we're happy to be back here live on YouTube with the selection of aquatic life from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. So we're currently looking at number 2, the orange striped bristle tube tang, for $59.99. This one's 2 5/8 of an inch, and it's on sale for $59.99. Typically it would be $79.99 in the Divers and WYSIWYG store. And for any of those folks in the chat that are familiar with the Divers Den, you know that we go live Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. CST with new WYSIWYG items. So that isn't what we're doing here. This is a special 4 p.m. live we do every Monday just for YouTube, where we showcase some of those items that would be going live, but we've held them just for you folks at special deals.
The stats on this guy, Ian, he's going to get up to about 10 inches. He is reef safe, minimum tank of 150 gallons, and is semi-aggressive and moderate care level.
Thank you so much. Hopefully you guys heard Molly, but in case you didn't hear that, some great stats from Molly. Thank you so much. I see Josh asking if you guys have any eels today. No eels today, Josh, but we can put that down for future live dives. We've actually had eels before. I think at least once. Hello, hello, this is Only Oscars. So we're looking at number 2, the orange striped bristle tube tang, at 2 5/8 of an inch, and it's on sale for $59.99. Like I said, we have a total of 23 items. For anybody just joining us, we have a total of 23 items to showcase tonight on sale in our live dive sale. We have marine fish, which is what we're starting with. We're on number 2. And then we're going to switch over to marine inverts, corals, and then we've got some freshwater items at the end. So stay tuned. If anybody's interested in freshwater, we have some items for you as well. And marine inverts and corals are usually very popular these days too, so stay tuned for that if you're looking for some inverts. We got Blue Wave Aquatics joining us. Hello, welcome. If anybody has any questions about what we're doing here, as maybe how to participate or how to secure the purchasing of one of these things, just let us know. To put it very simply, we're going to show you an item with a number. We're going to give you a number for that item, and if you'd like to secure the purchase of that item, you're not actually going to purchase in the live dive. Just purchase 24 to 48 hours after the stream ends, and our customer service team will help you do that. Simply have to put the number in the chat. The first person to put the number in the chat for the item we're showing you gets the option to buy it. So we've shown you number 2. We'll move on to number 3 now, which is also another tang from our Divers and WYSIWYG store. This one is a Caribbean blue tang. Number 3, the Caribbean blue tang, for $79.99. This one's 2 1/2 inches currently. And it's number 3, the Caribbean blue tang, for $79.99. I think one tang wants to be friends with the other tang.
Yeah, right?
I use friend loosely.
This guy will get up to 9 inches.
9 inches in total.
He's reef safe. He does require a little bit bigger of a tank than the other guy at 180 gallons, but he's a peaceful fish.
They do start out like lemon yellow, and they kind of turn blue as they get older. So like very different from juvenile to adult.
Looks like Evolved Grin has a lot of these fish already, but that's no worries. We got some more items coming up. We have some wrasse, we've got some damsels, we've got some clowns, so stay tuned. We got some more stuff coming up, don't worry. But we're currently looking at number 3, the Caribbean blue tang. And again, this is number 3, so if you would like to purchase this item or secure the purchase of the item, you just simply have to put number 3 in the chat, and you get to be the secured purchaser. So it's number 3, the Caribbean blue tang, for $79.99.
Fishy, yay! Welcome, Hit the Deal. I like that name, Hit the Deal. That's fun to say. Ooh. All right, so we're currently looking at number 3, the Caribbean Blue Tang for $79.99. This one typically retails for $119.99 in the Divers and Wizard store, so some great savings there for you folks in case you're looking for one of these items. Again, all of these items are coming from our Divers and Wizard store here in Round Island, Wisconsin, so they've already passed our quarantine and conditioning protocols before being offered up for sale here. If they weren't part of the live dive sale, they're actually part of our Divers and Wizard store update, which happens Monday through Friday at 5 p.m. CST. What you're currently taking part in is our 4 p.m. Monday live dive sale. We do this every week here on YouTube only. All right, so that's number 3. We'll move on to number 4. So number 4 is our flameback angelfish at 2.5 inches. And this guy is $69.99 on sale. So that's number 4, the flameback angelfish for $69.99. Again, thank you all so much for joining us here on this live dive sale. We always are happy to see everyone come back. Hopefully you see something you like. If you don't, no worries. Please feel free to put it in the chat, and we will add it to our list of suggestions to bring into future live dive sales. As I mentioned, we do this every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, only here on YouTube. So stay tuned. We have more coming today and in the coming weeks as well. So Dan Matt saying, great price on the flameback. Father bought one from Diverson. It's done great, but it's not eating LPS. Okay, well, good. Glad to hear it's doing great. Sorry about the LPS. Hopefully that's not too much of a problem. And Blue Wave is driving while live diving. Oh, I don't know if we can condone that, but stay safe, drive safe.
Oh my goodness.
Glad to have you here, but please be safe, first and foremost. So we're currently looking at number 4, the flameback angelfish at 2.5 inches. This one's $69.99 on sale. Regular retails for $99.99. Hippodio says don't get a family of 4. Yes, please don't. But I'm sure Blue Wave is driving responsibly. All right, so we're currently looking at number 4, flameback angelfish. Wow, I can't speak. For $69.99 at 2.5 inches. Like I said, these usually retail for $99.99 in the Divers and Wizard store, but this one is $30 cheaper. And as I kind of mentioned before, I didn't quite mention it since, is this item, as well as all the other items we're showing you today, will ship to you for free. So you don't have to spend $229 or more like you normally would on the LiveAquaria.com website. You simply have to just purchase any of these items. It could be $20, it could be $150. It will ship to you for free.
Uh-oh.
Nice. Very good. Team effort. I like it. All right. Oh, and one other thing I forgot to mention, I'm surprised nobody's called me out on this yet, is if you do want to purchase from the live dive sale, you can also add any Wisconsin facility aquatic life to your order for your live dive order, and it will ship to you for free also. So let's say you want maybe this flameback angelfish, and then maybe another fish from our Divers in Wisconsin facility, or a non-Divers in item that ships from Wisconsin. You can add that to your order, and it will ship to you for free, even if it's below the $229 or more. So again, that's only aquatic life. It doesn't apply to any other products like hard goods or food on the website, but only aquatic life, and it has to ship from our Wisconsin facility. So that's another great perk that I didn't quite cover. So that's number 4, the flameback angelfish for $69.99. We'll move on down to our first little communal cube here. So we've got a nice little cube here with a number of items. The first item is number 5. It is a trio of blue reef chromis. So this is a trio that's selling as one lot of, so lot number 5, blue reef chromis trio, and this is selling on sale for $99.99. Just the lights a little bit. There we go. So again, this is number 5, the blue reef chromis trio for
for $99.99. They range in size from 3 inches to 3.5 inches. And all three are going to go for one price of $99.99. That's number 5, the Blue Reef Chromis Trio for $99.99. They typically retail for $129.99 in the Divers and Lizard League store. But these are ranging, I see a question about size, 3 inches to 3.5 inches for
They're
the trio.
about their max size.
Oh, is that what they're asking? Okay, max size is
Yep.
right, okay.
Right
So
at 3.5.
3.5 inches then.
Yep. And these are perfect for beginners because they only need a 30-gallon tank. They're peaceful and they are easy and reef safe. So these guys
Checks a lot of
check all the
boxes.
boxes.
There you
Yep.
go, yeah. Hopefully that answers your question, Kay.
And they're beautiful when they're all fired up.
Oh yeah. Got some very, very beautiful blues in them. So again, this is number 5, the Blue Reef Chromis Trio, 3 to 3.5 inches, almost pretty much at max size there, for $99.99. That's on sale price. They regularly retail for $129.99 in the Divers and Lizard League store. No powder blue tonight. We tried, but didn't quite make the cut. So hopefully we didn't mislead anybody. We always try our best to represent what we're going to have, but it didn't make the cut for today. And YouTube is pesky. It doesn't let us really change the thumbnails for live after we create the event, so kind of stuck. We do have some freshwater items coming up at the end. So we, like I said, we have a total of 23. We're currently looking at number 5. So stay tuned. We've got the last 3 items on our list. 21 through 23 are all freshwater. So I will add powder blue though, just in case anybody is looking for that. It's always seemed to be a favorite too.
Absolutely.
So currently we're looking at number 5, the Blue Reef Chromis Trio for $99.99. Still available here on our live dive sale. And I didn't quite mention this also, but all of these items are on sale only during the live dive sale. So after the live stream is over, all of the sale prices will go away. And they'll go back to the regular price, and then they will be added to future Divers Den store updates, say Tuesday or Wednesday or Thursday in the coming days. So if you're looking to get one of these items, best to take advantage now, because they will go off a sale after the live event is over. So we'll move on to our next item in this cube is number 6, super cute Desjardins sailfin tang. Is number 6. It's 1 7/8 of an inch, so tiny little guy, for
This is a little baby.
$49.99. Mutual Antheus. Got you down, Blue Wave. We're currently looking at number 6. Number 6 is the Desjardins sailfin tang. Get my fish mixed up. This guy is regular retails for $69.99, but this one is on sale for $49.99. And his current size is 1 7/8, but I don't know what his max size is offhand.
1 foot 4 inches.
1 foot 4 inches,
Ooh, that's a
16-inch
big
fish.
It's just a little baby.
180 gallon
There you go.
required.
Oh my goodness.
Semi-aggressive, moderate care level.
Very good. Thank you, Molly. Hopefully you all heard her. Moderate care level, semi-aggressive, 180 gallon minimum for the tank size, and 1 foot 4 inches for a total max size. The micro tang. It is so little. This one is only 1 7/8. It's super cute. This is number 6, the Desjardins sailfin tang, and he's only $49.99. I didn't even mention the guarantees yet, so that's something I should cover real quick. We have 3 guarantees on LiveAquaria.com. We have our standard 7-day arrive alive, stay alive guarantee, so that'll cover the majority of items on LiveAquaria.com, and actually it'll cover everything in tonight's live dive sale. We have our Arrive Alive only guarantee, and that's for expert only items. And then we have our 30-day Arrive Alive guarantee, and that is for our aquacultured CCGC frags that we propagate here in our facility in Wisconsin. So these items are going to be a 7-day guarantee. This little guy is number 6, the Desjardins Sailfin Tang, for $49.99. Mine's the size of a dinner plate, I believe it.
I bet it's beautiful too. Cool fish.
Did we get your tank? Oh, it looks like we got Evil Grin's tank list.
Every tank that they
We're
have.
checking off all the boxes there for him. Or for them. Alright, so that's number 6, the Desjardins Sailfin Tang for $49.99. We move along to number 7, which is the eyelash blend. So I couldn't remember the last time or if I'd ever seen one of these guys before, so I was really intrigued. Matt Lynch said we don't ship to the UK, we only ship within the US. So apologies if they've got any international viewers outside the US here. This will all be eye candy for you, unfortunately. All of these items are only going to be shippable within the US. So this is number 7, the eyelash blenny at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99. I've got a question here. I don't quite know how to say your name. I'll call you Zen. Unrelated, but there's a fish I've been trying to get here for a very long time, multiple times, but it's always been out of stock. Just saying otherwise. Well, I apologize for that, Zen. Please let us know what that fish is, in case we can definitely do our best to bring that in.
Excuse me.
Yeah, everyone's welcome to just hang out and enjoy the cool fish too, in case you're not really able to purchase or interested in purchasing. We welcome any and all to the live chat. So we're currently looking at number 7, the eyelash blenny, for $29.99. I don't even think I got to the price on that guy. But this is number 7, the eyelash blenny at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99.
So it looks like they were looking for a tiger shovel hose catfish.
Okay.
Shovel nose.
All right, well, I'm going to put that down. I'm going to pass it along then to our husbandry team and our source and inventory team to see if we can bring that into future live dives. So thank you again. I apologize if you shared that before and we haven't been able to get it in. I do appreciate the reminder, and we'll make it a priority to try to get some of these items in. So thank you so much for sharing that again. We do appreciate your patience. Sometimes some of these things are a little easier to get than others, but we'll do our best. Currently looking at number 7, the eyelash blenny at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99. They regularly retail for $39.99 in the Divers and Visiting store. Bad Snake saying these guys get huge soon going into a pond.
And then maybe talking about the catfish.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm guessing the shovel nose.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Is this a friendly fish? That's a great question.
Our blenny is a peaceful little guy, yes. You only get up to 4 inches.
Yes, it is a friendly fish, Matt. If you didn't hear Molly, it's a peaceful fish. And he said only a 4-inch max. Scott's is called for blue wave, so sorry, but we'll definitely mark that down as a popular item. Usually it's just a way for us to denote items that more than one person is interested in. But yes, the Scott is called for. All right. So that's number 7, the eyelash bunny, for $29.99. Let's just say, no offense, but that thing just has the color of death.
They are very dramatic.
Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not the most colorful fish I've ever seen, but he's pretty cool in person. He's much more interesting looking in person, I'll say that. I like these comments. This is great. All right, we'll move along then to number 8. So it's the last item in this little queue we have. Number 8, the black snowflake clownfish pair. This pair is going for $99.99. That is a pair again. They regularly retail for $149.99 in the Divers and Lizardry store. But this is number 8, the black snowflake clownfish pair for $99.99. That's great.
Let's see. There was someone asking what
Definitely
color
one
it
blue.
looks like to. Yeah, green gray.
Yeah, I see this particular for the eyelash bunny for us. This one is definitely has more of a greenish tint.
Yeah. It's like a swampy green.
Yeah. I think you guys are being a little harsh. He's a cute little fella. Call it the death one. Goth fish, yes. So these are number 8, this black snowflake clownfish pair. These are ranging in size from 2 inches to 2 3/8. And they're on sale for $99.99.
These are another one that would be really good for our newbies.
Good beginner fun to run leaf
Starting
fish.
up a new tank. They're super easy to take care of. And
Russ, you're
Russ,
looking
like
at
number 6. Thank you, Russ.
Sorry, cutting on you, Molly. I know you like to
No.
share some information, but
Yeah.
Russ, I think you want number 6, but I'll just wait to confirm that that was a legit enter. Wasn't sure, it looked kind of wonky on our end, but. Number 6 was the Desjardins Self-Intang for $49.99.
Oh, I accidentally hit. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. Yeah, that's why I asked. So we'll take you off. No worries. So again, we're looking at number 9, or sorry, number 8, the black snowflake clownfish pair, and these are on sale for $99.99. A little more color. Alright, so that's number 8. We'll move along then to our second cube here on the bottom. To number 9. Light staged up, and then we'll give you number 9, trio of flame cardinal fish. So this is number 9, flame cardinal fish trio, ranging in size from 2 to 2.5 inches. And they're on sale for $79.99.
for 30 gallon.
30 gallons. Wow. Ross or Randall was right there with 30 gallons too.
They can be aggressive, however. They're easy care level, but they can be aggressive.
Okay, easy care level, but can be aggressive. Are they reef safe?
We don't have anything that's really not reef safe.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
So, yes.
Yeah, they're reef safe, yes.
Mhm.
Vicki, they are reef safe. super beautiful cardinal fish too. Definitely earned the name flame. They look like super colorful, super bright orange. Some reds in there too. Richard says pajama kernels get a lot of love, but I think these are much prettier. Yeah, I would have to kind of agree with that. Does that ask you a question about if there's a reason why LiveAquaria has never sold crayfish? That's a great question, actually. I think primarily, historically speaking, it's been due to kind of the restrictions in some states that crayfish, you can't ship or sell them to some states. And there's even some crayfish within the state of Wisconsin you can't actually sell. So that's...
And some lobsters as well.
Lobsters, there you go. So that's in large part why. Great question. Currently looking at number 9, the Flame Cardinalfish Trio. This trio is ranging in size from 2 to 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $79.99. They regular retail for $89.99. We've knocked $10 off this guy, so it's $79.99. Oh no, very nice, children. So that's number 9, the Flame Cardinalfish Trio. We'll move on to number 10, which is our Bluehead Fairy Wrasse.
Zipping and zooming around here.
Yeah. So number 10 is the Bluehead Fairy Wrasse. It is 3.5 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99. This guy usually retails for $39.99 in the Divers and Wizardry store, but in the live sale we got it down to $29.99. We will ship to you for free. This is number 10, the Bluehead Fairy Wrasse, for $29.99. I don't think I actually mentioned this yet, but we typically do 2 passes for the live dive items. So we're still in our first pass. We're on number 10. We'll give you one complete pass through and a little bit longer note. And then we'll do one more pass and a quicker note just to give everybody one last chance to see everything that's still available.
Tom West would like number 10, please.
Great. Thank you, Tom. Very good. Any more 10s? That's all the 10s we have for today. We have our Caribbean Blue and our Orange Stripe Bristle Tooth tank. We've got some questions or some calls on it's not a fairy wrasse. Oh, interesting. Maybe I had some wrong information from the team. That might have been my just a regular blue. Oh, okay. So that's my mistake. I thought it was it's just a blue wrasse. Surprised nobody caught me on that. But you guys did, so good on you. Not a fairy. Okay. I'm not sure where I got fairy. I'll have to look back in my notes. But thank you folks for correcting me. I appreciate that greatly. And Tom, enjoy your wrasse. We'll move along then to number 11, which is our purple firefish. So number 11 is a purple firefish for $29.99. This guy is 2 1/4 inches, and it's number 11. Oh, Travis Barons. Thank you, Travis.
Thank you. Oh my goodness.
Got a few people on there. Okay.
Well,
You folks are definitely looking for number 11, so we will bring those in for a future live dive. So thank you. Sorry for anybody missed out on one. We'll do our best to bring them back. But Travis, number 11 is going to you as we see you as the first person to chat in that. It's definitely a fight. There's blood in the chat. Well, thank you all so much for showing interest in this item, too. It's definitely a beautiful specimen. And we'll add them into our list of popular items for future live dives. So stay tuned. We'll be back next Monday with some more. So that's all the marine fish we have for you tonight.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, no kidding. Time to get more purple fish. All right, so we'll move now over to marine inverts. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna give one more pass on them. We're gonna go on to number 12, which is our black long spine urchin, and this guy is $29.99. Regular retail $39.99. It's number 12, black long spine urchin, for $29.99. Great fish, but a lid for sure. Great call out here. man. We are currently looking at number 12, the black long spine urchin. This guy's 2 3/4 inch, and regular retails for $39.99. And this one's marked down to $29.99.
They are venomous, so please handle with care.
So, as I mentioned, we're done with our marine fish for the first pass. We're now on to our marine inverts. And we have a few items lined up here for marine inverts, and then we have some corals. And then we have freshwater. So stay tuned. So we're currently looking at number 12, the black long spine urchin, at 2 3/4 inch, and this one is $29.99. I see a good, Helfrichi too. Yeah, great call out. We'll look at adding that as well to the list, 'cause I think that would be clearly a popular item for Randall's note there too. So good, good. Right, so that's number 12. We'll move along then to number 13, which is...
Tom West would like number 12, please.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't see that. Thank you, Tom. I'll get you down for number 12. We're on to number 13 now, which is a rock-born urchin. That is a 2 3/4 inch size rock-born urchin. It's number 13, and it is $19.99. Wow, thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, so I'll just have you sit there for 1 minute. I just want to adjust something with our light over here just to get us ready for our next pass. All right, do some behind the scenes. All right, so number 13, thank you so much going to Noel. We'll move along to number 14, which is a red and black sea cucumber. It's 3 1/2 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99.
Maybe get the top half of it if I can. The top half of it is black, and then the underside is red.
Sure, yeah.
So I don't know if I can.
Let me see if I can just stink my finger in
Yeah,
that.
you better just the back. Thank you. Maybe see that a little bit there. Is that kind of visible?
So there you go. That's number 14.
Thank you.
Red and black sea cucumber at 3 1/2 inches for $29.99.
Just can't.
You guys are getting the wrong idea. I don't know if there's a filter to blur item or.
Oh, I don't know. Sea
Man,
cucumber.
YouTube's gonna shut us down. So we're currently looking at number 14, the red and black sea cucumber at 3 1/2 inches and on sale for $29.99.
So they're good for the tortoises, but they do get big, and yes, they do. We will get up to a foot.
Wow, okay. I
It's
just
a
figured
big
I
sea
realized.
cucumber.
Yeah, big guy.
Oh my god, these comments. You guys are great. Thank you so much for joining in. Really great. So that's number 14, the red and black sea cucumber for $29.99. They ugly.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and as big as they get, the requirement's still only a 30-gallon tank,
Really?
so
30
it's kind of
gallons?
interesting, yeah.
right, so that's number 14, the red and black sea cucumber for $29.99. We'll move along to our last marine invert. It's number 15, the red sea star. Number 15, the red sea star is a 1.5 inches, and it's on sale for $49.99. Regular retail of $59.99. Number 15, the red sea star. Grim's calling us bet in orange Lincoln. I have red sea star here. I'm gonna have that wrong too. Maybe I have some bad information here today.
So maybe more than one common name for them. Do you have a scientific name for it?
I have a scientific name of Fromia milliporella.
Patrick looks better orange.
Blue Wave wants number 15.
Oh, thank you.
It's Blue Wave. And just to confirm, as well as anyone else who has secured an item for purchase, please send an email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name and last name, your email, of course, your phone number, your shipping address, and then the item or items you would like to purchase. That will help us secure your purchase with the customer service team. Not a Fomia, okay. Could very well be the
I
orange.
think so, the red one has the black.
I think we do have another misidentification, so thank you so much, folks, for calling us out. I think, on further inspection, Molly's further inspection, it's more like an orange sea star. I feel threatened by a cucumber. All right, so we'll move along now to our corals. Thank you guys so much. So moving down to the bottom left, we have number 16, our tree coral. This is 5 inches and it's on sale for $59.99. Just as a quick reminder too, we are 10 minutes out to 5 p.m. CST, so, or roughly about 10 minutes out to 5 p.m. CST. So, again, if you're not seeing anything here on the Live Dive sale, be sure to check out our Divers Den store on LiveAquaria.com. We'll have new WYSIWYG Aquatic Life up and live at 5 p.m. CST. So go check that out too. We've got some great one-of-a-kind deals, really. So we're currently looking at number 16, the tree coral at 5 inches, and it's on sale for $59.99. Probably the last time we'll have. No, I wouldn't put that. I wouldn't say that. But it's definitely some, definitely an experience. You guys have definitely made this fun. So that's number 16, the tree coral for $59.99. The regular retail for $79.99 in the Divers Den WYSIWYG store. Caleb asking if anybody claimed number 3. No one has claimed number 3, so the Caribbean blue tang is still up for grabs, Caleb. Oh, I see the comment just went away, so maybe not. But number 3 is still available in case the interest is still there. More sea cucumbers. Saying, how could I see the double tail half moon beta? We don't have any half moon betas in tonight's live dive sale. We do have some potentially up on LiveAquaria.com, so you can go check them out there. We're not really doing any special requests. We will put it down for future live dives if you'd like to see a half moon beta. So ABC, I'm going to shorten your name there. Number 2, okay. Number 2 is Orange Stripe Bristle-Tooth Tang going to Mike. So Mike, thank you so much. Please send us an email to social@liveaquaria.com to confirm. We'll need your first name, last name, email, phone number, shipping address, and then the number you'd like to purchase to confirm. So number 2 is going to Mike. Thank you so much. There's a question about what fish is left. I want to get back to that. We have a number of fish left. We're going to get to that in our second pass. But essentially number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, 7, 8, and 9 are all still available. So 3 through 9. You can actually go back through the chat and see what those are specifically, but we're going to get to those shortly too, because we're going to go through our coral here, go through our freshwater fish, and then we'll go back to see everything again. We'll check that out. Crazy Reefer, Molly's on the case. We'll see if we can figure out what region that is from. We didn't have any notes from the husbandry team on that. So we'll move on now to number 17 to keep the coral conversation going. Oh, Rakesh is looking at number 6. Okay, thank you, Rakesh.
Let's see, Sandra would like to know, are the divers den items in Wisconsin or only California?
So these items are obviously all in Wisconsin. We do have a small selection coming out of California also. And if you go on the LiveAquaria.com website and look in our divers den store, say under marine fish, anything that ships from Wisconsin, or sorry, from California, will have a ships from CA in this, on the small image before you go to the product page. Hopefully that helps. So Rakesh, we got you down for number 6. Move along to number 17, which is our hammer coral. So this hammer coral is number 17. It's on sale for $129.99. I've got a couple of sizes here. The skeleton for this specimen is 3.5 inches, and the coral is 5.5. And this is number 17, hammer coral for $129.99. Again, we're looking at number 17, the hammer coral. For $129.99. Do live dives happen every Monday at 4 p.m. CST? EST, it's CST, but yes, every Monday, typically, every Monday at 4 p.m. CST, we're live here on YouTube. There are some cases where, like say for Memorial Day, we were live on Tuesday instead of Monday. So we'll just adjust accordingly and let you guys know through social media as well as email in the event itself. So I always like to remind folks to subscribe to our YouTube channel and then hit the bell notification, because when we do add events with the time and the date that we'll go live, you should be notified. You guys should definitely do a special auction stream. It would be super cool. Well, thank you, Harrison. We'll take that away and see what we can do. We always welcome the suggestions. So that's number 17, the hammer coral, for $129.99. We'll move along to number 18, which is our zoanthus coral. This is number 18, zoanthus coral, for $59.99.
Noelle would like number 17, please.
Noelle?
Thank you.
We got you down. So we're currently looking at number 18, the zoanthus coral. 4 inches at $59.99.
Basically, cold. Okay. You see what I'm basically. Okay.
Phil asking how the work on the lighting is. Yep, we're working on it still, Phil. Thanks for checking in on that. I was actually just about to mention something about that. We're looking at upgrading our live dive coral presentation to offer blue and white lighting scenarios. So still in the works, stay tuned. We are going to do our best to bring that online as quickly as possible. So actually, we didn't actually have a cut. We were working on, it was one of the items that we wanted to get in the list, but it just wasn't, we didn't have one ready to offer up for sale yet. Is essentially it. We didn't have one on the list that then had to be cut. It's just we have some, and they just they haven't gone through their quarantine and conditioning protocols fully yet, so we essentially kind of jumped the gun on offering them as a featured item. So kind of our bad, if you will. But, you know, stay tuned. We'll definitely look at bringing them in for future live dives. And it's always kind of tough, too, you know, like, we're talking about different aquatic life items and what to feature in the thumbnail or anything like that. Sometimes, sometimes items just don't make the cut. Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem, Harrison. It's a great question, though. We certainly don't want to deceive anybody or mislead anybody. We used to actually publish the list of items before the live dive sale, but we found out it's kind of better to have it all just be a surprise, so that's what we're doing now. So we're currently looking at number 18, Zoanthus Coral, for $59.99. Move along then to number 19, our Elegance Coral. Boy, this guy's closed up quite a bit. He's getting shy. Number 19 is the Elegance Coral.
Color on the zoas, they're kind of like a terracotta red, I'd say.
With
maybe.
the green centers, I would say, too.
Yeah, green centers.
So number 19 is the Elegance Coral. This one is 1 3/4 inch skeleton with a 4 1/4 inch coral. It's on sale for $99.99, and the regular retail is $129.99 in the Divers and Wizard store. It's number 19, Elegance Coral.
It was out. It was beautiful earlier. Yeah.
It's kind of a shame. We're gonna give it another pass
go.
too. Oh, Lauren would like number 19.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Lauren.
Definitely a beautiful, healthy coral though. It's gone through its quarantine and conditioning. Just feeling a little shy.
Maybe a snail
Jerry would
bumped
love
it or
number
something,
18.
or
Thanks, Jerry.
yeah.
We'll show it again just in case it decides to
For
be
sure.
a little more open. Thank you, Jerry. We got you down for number 18, and then number 18 is going to Lauren. And then the last coral we have number 20, the cauliflower cold coral. So number 20, the cauliflower cold coral at 5.5 inches, and it's on sale for $79.99. And Evil Grin's asking, can you add a Yasha White Ray shrimp Goby to the list? You bet. Thank you so much for that suggestion. And then what Harrison asking, do you guys who run the stream ever buy from Live Dive or LiveAquaria if you have reef safe or solar tanks? We don't typically do, but at least I haven't.
From Divers Den, yes, but I like since we want the live dive to be for our customers,
Yeah.
we don't touch those.
Yeah, so in a way we have, because we'll buy from our facility here, but we want to leave this stuff for you guys. Randall just, okay.
Ooh, that'd be cool.
So we're currently looking at number 20, the cauliflower cold coral, at 5.5 inches, and it's on sale for $79.99. And stay tuned, Freshwater is coming up right after this coral here. Alright, so that is number 20, the cauliflower cold coral for $79.99. Regular retails for $99.99 in the Divers and Wizzy store. We'll move now over to our freshwater assortment. So our first item for tonight is number 21, the red Oscar.
Behind the bushes.
Number 21, the red Oscar, which is 5.5 inches. I don't know if we can get a little clearer shot, probably over here.
Okay, let's try the other side here. Thank you.
Back there.
So number 21 is the red Oscar at 5.5 inches, and he's on sale for $19.99. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Oh, Noel, like number 20. Thank you, Noel.
Thank you.
We'll look for your email as well as anyone else who has secured an item for purchase tonight. Just as a quick reminder, if you have secured an item from our list tonight, we'll look for your email at social@liveaquaria.com. We're going to need your first name and last name, your phone number, shipping address, and your email, of course. And then the number or numbers you would like to purchase. And then our customer service team will use that to help you build your cart, as all these items aren't available on the LiveAquaria website. They're behind the scenes. So our customer service team will build your cart for you, essentially. And then you can add any other Wisconsin facility aquatic life you would like to your order. And you can check out as normal. Oh, Morris Carlton would like number 5. Thank you, Morris.
Just so that Zen knows, Oscars are known for pouting and laying on their sides when there's too much attention around the tank.
Like a little
He's
self-conscious.
definitely not sick or anything like that.
Yeah.
He's just being an Oscar.
He's being dramatic.
Yes, they are very, very dramatic fish.
Although the two that are in here together, we'll get to the second one in a bit, they've been really sweet with each other. They've been like nuzzling each other and snuggling together. They've been pretty cute.
Yeah, I was going to say too, before we started the stream, they were swimming around quite actively, swimming around with each other and exploring the tank here. And,
Drama queen. Yeah.
yeah, no, rest assured, the animal is healthy, it's happy.
They're eating.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that is number 21, the red Oscar, for $19.99. We'll move on to our other Oscar, number 22, which is our albino Oscar, and he is also $19.99.
Mm-hmm.
Also a face you gotta love.
Mm-hmm.
That's number 22, the albino Oscar at 4.5 inches, and they're on sale for $19.99. Alright, so that's number 22, the albino Oscar for $19.99. These 4.5 inches, and they're regular retail. Both of these Oscars regular retail for $29.99 if added to the Divers Den store. And the Oscar says they have both of these fish. Thank you so much. We appreciate that. So we'll move to our last freshwater item, and our last item on our list is number 23. It's a 6-slot of albino tiger barbs. They range in size from 1 1/8" to 1 3/8", and they go on sale for $24.99 for the entire 6-slot. It's number 23, albino tiger barbs for $24.99. These guys are also super cute.
Mm-hmm.
So again, thank you all for joining us this Monday afternoon here on YouTube for our live dive sale. We have just essentially completed our first pass through our entire list. We still have a number of items still available, and we'll give you one last look through our second pass. So these are number 23. We'll move on now to what's available here in our marine tank. It's actually going to be number 3 because a few items have been selected.
Caribbean blue.
So let me move the light. Number 1 and number 2 are called for, but number 3 is still available. So now we're back to our marine fish, and again, we're doing our second pass. So we're getting a little quicker this time, so here we go. Number 3 is still available. It's our Caribbean blue tang, and it's $79.99. Right, that's number 3. We'll move on to number 4, also still available, which is our flameback angelfish. This flameback angelfish is 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $69.99. And like I said, we're going to go a little bit quicker on this second pass, but if you would like us to go back and show anything one more time, we're happy to do that. No problem. We're currently looking at number 4, the flameback angelfish at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $69.99. I see Bart's joining us. Thank you, Bart, for joining us. No problem being late. We're on our second pass, and really we're on the second item that's still available. The first item that's still available is number 3, the Caribbean blue tang, for $79.99.
Oh, I can't really show them, but
Oh
these.
yeah, let me move the light
Yeah,
back.
sorry about that.
Number 3, the Caribbean blue tang. That one's still available for $79.99. We just showed you number 4, which is a flameback angel, and he's also on sale and still available for $69.99. All right, and we'll keep her moving down to our larger cubes here. Also available in this cube is number 7. Yes, thank you. Eyelash Blenny. Number 7 Eyelash Blenny is still available, and it's on sale for $29.99. That fish. And that's number 7 Eyelash Blenny, still available here at 2.5 inches, and it's on sale for $29.99. Also available in this cube is number 8, the black snowflake clownfish pair. And they are on sale for the pair, goes for $99.99. Number 8, the black snowflake clownfish pair. That pair is 2 inches to 2 3/8 inches, and they are going for $99.99 as the pair. Okay, so we'll move now over to our second cube on the bottom here. Also available here is, actually the only item available here is the flame cardinalfish trio.
Oh, okay, someone took your ass.
Everything else in this cube has been spoken for. So if you happen to see any other little flybys, they are already going to a good home. We're currently looking at number 9, which is the only item available here. It's a trio of flame cardinals, and they're on sale for $79.99. Again, if you haven't seen what you want to see in the live dive sale, we eagerly invite you to put in the chat things you want to see for future live dive events. So, this is like a tang or angelfish, or a freshwater item, or coral, or invert, or whatever. Feel free to put that in the chat. We'll put it down here on our list, and then we work with our sourcing and our husbandry team and our inventory team to try to bring these things in each week. So, please do send along those recommendations. We want to make this as fun and beneficial for you guys, the customer. 6-inch plus tangs and fish only wraps. Okay, Tim. Yes, all live dive sale items come from Wisconsin, only from Wisconsin. So the fish we're showing you here is going to be the fish we ship to you. It will ship from here in our Wisconsin facility. And like I said, usually we're able to get all the orders taken care of within 24 to 48 hours, sometimes a little bit longer. That's kind of our goal. Oh, Ron would like number 9. Thank you, Ron. Got you down. Very good. So that takes care of all the fish in that cube. All those fish are called for. So thank you all so much.
Morris would like number 3, please.
Oh, Morris, thank you so much. Caribbean Blue Tang is going to Morris.
Thank you. Okay, let's see. I don't think.
So the only thing
Better can
available
sold.
here is
This
going to be
cucumber.
a red black sea cucumber.
It's a showstopper. Somebody's got to get this guy.
Yeah, come on, somebody's got to pick this
I
guy up.
saw the he's already popular.
Right.
Oh boy.
The sausage. Oh Lord. Certainly not doing himself any favors here.
Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera tight.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Somebody
someone's
just
got to buy
needs
this
him.
guy. Yeah. I think somebody mentioned this is a conversation starter or a conversation piece, so yeah.
Most definitely.
So this is number 14, the red and black sea cucumber. He's 3.5 inches,
Oh.
and he's on sale for $29.99. And I think somebody mentioned too that you're not going to see them during the day. They are a nocturnal eater, but they're great at taking care of detritus in the home aquarium. They'll sift through your sand. And that is number 14, the red and black sea cucumber. All right, Jerry. Number 14 is going to Jerry.
We're gonna need updates.
Yep. Yep. You got to come back each live dive and tell us how it's doing. It's going to be the story. It's going to be the. You're going to have to come up with a name. All right. Move along now to the corals we have available.
Let's see, that one's sold.
Actually, the only coral we have available, which is number 16, it's the first one.
Oh,
First
geez,
one,
okay,
yeah.
never mind. For some reason I thought that
Number
one
16, the tree coral, and it's for $59.99. So Jerry, every time you got new people coming to see your aquarium for the first time, you got to start with that piece, or if you can find it, that is. So number 16 is what we're currently looking at. It's a tree coral, and $59.99. So that's actually the only coral we have available left. We had 4 other items which have been called for.
This one pretty much, they seem to, they'll
Oh.
host just about anything.
Yeah. I guess it's possible, right? Yeah.
It is.
That a clownfish would host this. I don't think I've ever seen one, but
I mean, mine hosts the heater. I think I'm not
Clownfish will
even
host.
kidding.
Clownfish will host the corner of the tank.
Yes, they do.
All right, so that's number 16, the tree coral, for $59.99. That's actually the last saltwater item we have available. So all still available are our freshwater items. We'll go through those really quick too. Number 21, the red Oscar. Okay,
Just kind of hiding back here.
a pretty good shot. He's kind of just being a bump.
Just a little bit shy.
Still,
Yeah. Just been cuddled up to the other one in here all
definitely
day.
a happy, healthy fish, ready for your aquarium if it's the right fit. It's number 21, the red Oscar for $19.99.
Some really pretty
It's got
freckles.
a face. Both of these, there's 2 Oscars we have in here, and both of them have a face you'll love. So this guy is 5.5 inches. The regular retail for $29.99 in the Divers Inn store, but this guy is $19.99. This is number 21, the red Oscar. And then, as I mentioned, number 22, we have our albino Oscar. There you go. He's coming around to say hello. I love that face. Number 22 is our albino Oscar. He's 4.5 inches, and he's on sale for $19.99 also. Oh, hello, friend. He's really coming out to say hi. Hi. Wow, this one's very friendly. Are these female and male? I don't know, honestly.
It's very hard to tell, but the way they're acting together, they almost seem like they want to pair
They
up.
might pair up, yeah.
Yeah.
Gives treat, please.
Yep, right?
I don't know if we have any food here, do we?
I think there might be some pellets back there somewhere. Another one's now coming out. Now that the thinks that the phone's safe here. Other guy's coming out from
This guy
hiding.
definitely knows the score.
Yeah.
Oh, there he goes to show his colors.
He's a treat 100%.
Tim's saying we do a great job every week. Thank you so much. And
you.
the twice a week thing is actually something we've been kicking around, Tim. So stay tuned. We're going to do our best to see if we can do that actually in the coming months here. It does take quite a bit of work and effort to put this together, as you might guess, but it's definitely something that we think we'll definitely want to try and definitely want to do to pass along some more value to you guys. So stay tuned. We're hoping to have more information later this year. But thank you so much. We appreciate that feedback. So that's number 22, the albino Oscar. And last but not least, we have number 23, our 6-slot albino tiger barbs. This is a 6-slot ranging from 1 1/8 to 1 3/8, and they're on sale for $24.99. So a question asking about number 9. Number 9 is sold, yes. Number 9 was the Flame Cardinal Trio, and they are called for. So definitely mark that down as an item to bring back if you are interested. You obviously pay close attention to items that sell quickly, just in case we want to or need to bring them back for future. Certainly the purple firefish we need to bring back.
Definitely.
Over 40 people commented on that one alone. So we're currently looking at number 23. It's our last item for tonight. Tim would like number 11. Tim, number 11 is already called for by Travis.
Everybody else is
I
out
see
for
that.
11.
Uh-huh. I'm a little slow. 11, 11, 11. I like this. You guys are great. I had to think about what number 11 was for a second there. Sam Jones asking, do we ship to Austria? No, we only ship within the U.S. It's a great question.
Someone say purple fire.
That's great. I will just iterate number 11. Yes. Very good. Definitely, I'm going to stress the team to bring these in because certainly we can get them to you guys. So again, that's number 23, the albino tiger barb 6 lot for $24.99. We'll go ahead and wrap it up now. Bring you guys back over to me for just a quick outro. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on YouTube for our live dive sale. As I mentioned before, we do this every week, Monday through Friday at 4 p.m. CST. I don't even know what you guys are saying, but I hear them laughing and it's making me laugh. So,
7 + 4.
Like it. Well, thank you guys again so much. Thank you for all who purchased too. We'll look for your email to social@liveaquaria.com with your first name, last name, email, of course, your phone number, your shipping address, and the number or the numbers you'd like to purchase. And our customer service team will be in touch with you to help you complete your order. So again, thank you all so much for joining us, and we'll see you next week on Monday at 4 p.m. CST here on YouTube.